Hi, parents. Thanks for coming and seeing me today. Hope you guys are having a great day so far, and thanks for coming to see me. I think it's really great that we can learn and grow together, and maybe coming to see me will help you with some patience and maybe help you take a few deep breaths. Let's do that right now, okay? Yeah, sometimes we all need to take a deep breath. Patience is a hard one, especially when you're stuck in the house with your kids as much as we have been, and then you don't even get to escape to work or not allowed to leave, and so that now you're with your kids even more. So make sure you take some deep breaths when you close your bedroom door to go to sleep. Really just try to turn everything off. I know last week I had a hard time getting to sleep because my brain was just going and going and going. But it's really good for us to try so hard to really stay calm, keep ourselves calm, breathe deep. Because if we're calm, then our kids can read our feelings that we have and they stay calm. No one gets nervous. It's amazing how hugs and kisses go a long way during this time. Okay, today I want to talk about assuming. I want you to try real hard not to assume anything. But, your children have gone to school, and so you might assume that they know how to do something, but they may not. I'm going to give you like a at-home example, okay? I think I have assumed that my daughters know how to be organized just because I'm organized. And I assume that they know how to clean a bathroom because they're just older. Okay, but if you assume something, it means you think that they know what to do. And if you assume and then they don't do it the way you want it done, then you might have to just act like it's okay, but now I'm going to teach you the right way. Because then if you have taught it yourself, then you know that it has been taught and it's been taught the way you want it done. So my example is Katie wanted to make a little extra money and clean the bathrooms really good, but I didn't want to pay her for a job that she didn't do well. So I didn't get upset. I didn't get mad. But I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't pay you for this job." She goes, "Well, I cleaned the bathroom, Mom." And I said, well, that's your version of cleaning the bathroom. I'd like you to see how I'd like it done. And then I showed her properly how to spray the mirror and really wipe it clean. And then I showed her how to spray another kind of spray on the counter and wipe it down and take the time. And then I talked about, how to clean a toilet properly and how to clean the shower and using all the right cleaners and also how to do the floors. And now that she has watched me from top to bottom in the bathroom, she knows how to clean the bathroom properly. So I said, "I can't pay you this time, but the next time you do it, I will pay you for helping me because I love it when my kids help me clean." So I know that that was one of my best words of advice as a teacher at a teacher in service. We went and learned, how to help kids learn. And one of the things was if a child does something wrong, it doesn't mean that they're going to fail at that one activity. It just means that they probably need to be taught properly how to do an activity or how to do a skill, because they might show that they can do some of a skill, but they haven't mastered something yet. So that is when I take it into my hands and I teach the kids what they're showing me they have not mastered yet. And I can't assume that just because they were in kindergarten that they all know their letters and sounds. I have to check and see for myself, and then I'm going to make sure I teach them what they don't know. So that's going to happen at your house in all areas. I wouldn't assume things. And if you notice that your kids aren't doing something properly, they might need to be retrained on something. And as parents, that's our job. And I think it's a great honor to be the one to show your kids how to do a lot of things. Like, I wouldn't assume that your child will eventually learn how to tie a shoe someday. I think you should take it into your wheelhouse as a parent and teach your kids, because I'm thinking by the end of first grade, they should be able to tie a shoe, they should be able to zip up zippers, they should be able to pull out their own homework and put their own homework back in their backpacks, they should be able to make their own lunch, they should be able to help pack a snack the night before, they should be able to pick out their own outfits the night before so they're not behind getting to school. They should be able to wake themselves up. They should be able to make their own bed. So, if any of those things haven't been taught yet, go ahead and teach your kids. And don't assume that they're going to learn it on their own or that a teacher's going to do it. Empower yourself and be the one that helps your child. Another one I would like to hear everyone is doing is riding a bike. I'd have talks with some of my kids, and some of them don't know how to ride a bike, and they're nervous about it. And if you're assuming that that's going to get taught, that's actually a parent job. And I would love to see you teach your kid how to ride a bike. I'll give you an example of something that my parents probably assumed, maybe that I would eventually learn how to swim from friends or something. We didn't have a pool in our backyard, and I was 11 before I learned how to swim. And I did have a lesson or two, and I had an uncle that tried to teach me, and then my grandpa, my Papa Bear, was part of a golf club, and he let me stay at his house for a week over the summer one time, and he finally taught me how to swim. But I was scared, oh my gosh, to go to birthday parties that were swimming parties. I wouldn't go because I didn't want to be the one who didn't know how to swim, and I wish I would have learned sooner. So I don't know if there was some assuming going on, but my parents weren't water people, and it ended up being fine. But don't assume that your kids don't want to learn. They want to learn, and you want to be a part of that learning, okay? All right, remember, take some deep breaths during this time. Stay calm. Have your body language be calm and mellow. Make sure you breathe. Make sure you get some good sleep and take care of yourself, because when you're taking care of yourself, you do a better job of taking care of your kids. And remember, don't assume. And if your kids or your children really don't know how to do a skill, go ahead and teach them. Take the time. It's worth it, because then you get to share another wonderful memory and moment that it goes by fast. The kids grow up so fast. Sorry, I'm a little over 5 minutes, but I think it's worth it. Have a great day, you guys, and just keep smiling and stay positive. Thanks for visiting. Come on back and see me again soon. Bye.